there, and welcome back to my channel. Today marks a year and a half since I've completed my yoga teacher training, and it was easily the best investment that I've ever done for myself. But if you search up yoga teacher training, you will literally find hundreds or thousands of different programs, not just around you, but all around the world, and it can get very overwhelming very fast. So if you're thinking about taking a yoga teacher training at some point in your life, this video is for you. Tip number one, write down your why. Before you even start searching programs, it is important to be clear on the intention that you have for completing this yoga teacher training. Is it because you want to teach? Is it because you want to travel? Is it because you want to cultivate curiosity within yourself and deepen your own self practice? Is it because you want to teach family and friends? Whatever the reason is, write it down, because this entire process and after, especially in your program, can be physically, emotionally, and mentally challenging. So, coming back to your why and staying grounded in it will be so helpful as you go throughout this journey. Tip number two, choose your style. Yoga teacher training comes in many different styles, including Hatha, Vinyasa, and Ashtanga. No matter what style that you decide to pursue, just remember that 200 hours is literally just scratching the surface, and there's so much more knowledge beyond it. It's all essentially building a foundation, and you can always learn like a tree's branch, you can always like learn something new, but the foundation pretty much stays consistent. For me, I took Hatha Yoga because Vinyasa and Ashtanga stem from Hatha Yoga, and I found that staying in the asanas for a longer period of time, which is what you do in Hatha Yoga, helped me not just with my breath control and clearing my mind, but it also helped me explore and stay present without thinking what's going to be coming next or what's coming before. It just helped me stay in the now. Felt like a great place to start, which is why I did it. But to each their own, just see what speaks to you. Tip number three, decide on a structure. Yoga teacher training comes in so many different forms, whether it's online or a hybrid model or completely in person. And some of them are also weekend only, and some of them are weekdays for a month, and some of them can be 6 months long. It's time, energy, and money, of course. So, what experience would help you get the most out of your teacher training? I cannot learn online, especially if it's something new. I'm just setting myself up to fail at that point. So that actually helped me narrow down a lot of different programs already, because I knew that an online program was not going to be a great fit, especially while I'm building my foundation. Tip number four, budget, research, location. Okay, this is probably the most daunting and the most extensive research that you would have to do throughout this entire thing. For example, I knew I needed a residential in-person training, and my next step after this was really trying to figure out my budget. I decided on 1,200 US dollars. That was going to be the maximum I was going to spend. Key here is to make sure that it's a reputable program and it's affordable, and that the curriculum has everything that you're looking to learn. I looked at programs around me, and many of them were triple, if not quadruple the cost. I then started looking internationally as well, and I found that especially in India, there were programs that fit my budget, and they had curriculums that I was specifically looking for, rooted in tradition. Specifically, I looked at Rishikesh, Mysore, and Madurai. I watched a lot of different YouTube videos, took some classes in some of these studios. I tried to reach out to alumni, get their opinions as well. I also looked at testimonials on YouTube, on Reddit, on TripAdvisor, literally anything that exists, I probably looked at it. The deciding factor for me became the course curriculum. The one that I was looking for needed to not only incorporate asanas and adjustments, but beyond that, yoga philosophy, history, and chanting, and be rooted in tradition as well. So I found that the program that I was looking for had all of it. And I was like, wait a second, this is great. And it had everything and more, because the location was in a secluded place. I needed a place to focus and be out of the hustle bustle city life. And so the school that I actually ended up choosing, which is Samyak Yoga in Mysore, Karnataka, had a beautiful Kaveri river like flowing through in the back, and they had palm trees, and they had alumni from all over the world. So I was like, great, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. And so that's where I decided to lock in. Tip number five, which I would argue is the most important tip, is to understand and know your guru-sishya parampara, or the teacher-student lineage. Because where your teacher learned and where your teacher's teachers learned And where your teachers learned will have an influence on how they teach yoga, and it'll also have an impact on the experience that you have. So knowing your lineage that you're going to now become a part of, that also impacts your reputation. You also want to make sure that your teacher is also still learning and pursuing their yoga journey as well. Are they doing continuing education? What kind of credentials do they have? How long have they been teaching? And what styles have they been teaching? This can also deeply impact your personal experience in the teacher training. So again, I would argue that this is the most important tip. So if you're someone that's considering yoga teacher training, I hope you found this video really helpful. And whenever you do decide to pursue it, good luck. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. See you in the next video. Bye.